Wherever you are. There. Those were in the salad days, as they would say. We go to the beach, pack a picnic, eat, take a dip, go home.
In our family, they're the fried chicken days. That's
Good times.
That's what we eat on the beach.
Not
salad. Just teasing.
You're hurting my feelings, Dan. We're gonna have to have an intervention there.
The last time I hurt your feelings is when I punched you when we played Risk in high school.
Let's not get into that right now. Let's play another song. You want to hear another song?
Yeah. All right,
Fun.
Yeah. Now, some of you know this, so we always encourage singing, dancing, whatever.
People know this song? And this is one of mine. I doubt they know.
Oh, that's not the wrong one. Well, sing along anyway.
This is a tune I wrote many years ago. In fact, this is the first song I ever wrote and said, you know, that wasn't bad. That was okay. It came out of hanging out in New York City. I used to live in Connecticut, and I go down to New York and hang out for a week, sometimes less, and walk around the old haunts, the old songwriting haunts in New York, down Tin Pan Alley. So this song isn't about me, it's just a fantasy, but it's kind of driven from all that. So. When I first came to town, walked up from the underground, saw the city high above, I knew that I had finally fallen in love. I had come to seek my fame, writing songs for bigger names, hoping for my own lights, standing out amongst the neon night. I walked down the alleyway where the tin panners played, all looking for their chance to turn the world's heel to a different dance. But where had all the buyers gone, the arbiters of modern song? Their doors were all nailed shut. My tunes could not even buy a cigar butt. Yeah, the scene was awful quiet for a place that was a ride in the golden days of yore. They danced in the streets, made dresses from sheets, but that was all before. Stranger came up to me and claimed most earnestly, son, time has passed us by, but there's a place where you might get a try. Up Uptown in the Brill Building, where the cooler cats sing songs for all the boys and girls. They're turning grains of sand into white pearls. I had my own audience with the companies. The prince played my song sweet yet sad. He shook my hand but said he wanted a band that could make the kids go mad. So I walked to the underground, took the train out of town, watched the city fade behind. If true love comes just once in life, don't choose a dream to be your wife. Contentment's only in your heart, you'll find. That's the best we've ever played. I must be honest. The memories of the first half have gone away.
What first half?
Let's just be ready with this. There is a young cowboy who lives on the range. Woods in his cattle are his only companion. He works in the saddle and he sleeps in the canyons, waiting for summer, his pastures to change. And as the moon rises, he sits by his fire, thinking about women and glasses of beer, and closing his eyes as the doggies retire, he sings out a song that is soft yet it's clear, as if maybe someone could hear. So good night, you moonlight ladies, rock-a-bye, sweet baby James. Deep greens and blues are the colors I choose. Won't you let me go down in my dreams and rock-a-bye, sweet baby James. Now the 1st of December was covered with snow, and so was the turnpike from Stockbridge to Boston. Yeah, the Berkshires seemed dreamlike on account of that frosting. But 10 miles behind us and 10,000 more to go. There's a song that they sing when they take to the highway, a song that they sing when they take to the sea, a song that they sing of their home in the sky. Maybe you can believe it if it helps you to sleep, but singing works just fine for me. So good night, you moonlight ladies, rock-a-bye, sweet baby James. Deep greens and blues are the colors I choose. Won't you let me go down in my dreams and rock-a-bye, sweet baby James. Good night, you moonlight ladies, rock-a-bye, sweet baby James. The deep greens and blues are the colors I choose. Won't you let me go down in my dreams and rock-a-bye, sweet baby James.
job you drew. How can you go wrong with the James Taylor song? The dude down the traffic jam. Listen to that.
Damn the traffic jam.
How I hate to be late, hurts my motor, go so slow. Time to get home, that summer be cold. Damn, that's traffic jam. Okay, well, work that up sometime.
We'll do a James Taylor variety show.
Got your cap on?
Oh yeah, I do.
This is another one of my songs. I wrote this after Ted Williams died, and there was a big struggle over his remains. I know you all remember that. In his will, originally he had written that he wanted to be cremated, and then some of his kids realized, wow, we can make a lot of money selling Dad's DNA. And so they froze his body and been selling his DNA, supposedly. And I was really offended by this. I'm like, you know, in part is, you know, I have this fear that the major leagues are going to be full of clones of Ted Williams, you know. You know, that's just ridiculous. Let somebody else play baseball, you know. So anyway, I wrote this song so my family would know exactly what to do with me when I die. Because obviously people are going to want this DNA.
I got this on it.
I want to, you know, leave room for all the other folk singers in the world. You know? Yeah. Anyway, this song is you'll find it. When I'm gone, here's my request. Don't dress me up in my Sunday best. Don't pump me up with formaldehyde. Just burn me up, spread me far and wide. Don't turn me in to no popsicle. Don't thaw me out in no hospital. Don't save me for another day. Don't think of giving my jeans away. No, you don't, no, you don't. 'Cause once you're gone for good. You moved on to God's neighborhood. When I've escaped this mortal coil, don't leave me rotting underneath the soil. I have a cramp. Don't take my DNA for clones. If you don't mind, I'll produce my own. Yeah, the world is such a small place, so I make more than